can be really busy when you come to the park, and one of the things about being a responsible recreator is to make sure you're prepared. And I think it makes your visit better when you are prepared to come. So what things should people prepare for?
So the big thing right now has been our restroom supplies. So we have restrooms all throughout the park, at our shelter houses, down at the marina, and at our facilities. And we're doing our best to stay on top of keeping those stocked and filled with all the soap and toilet paper and paper towels and things. But it's important to maybe pack some of those things from home and bring them to the park with you.
Yeah, and in terms of things that you should bring with you, I would also recommend water. I would recommend snacks, especially if you're going to come out here for half a day. You want to make sure that you might have some granola bars with you, but also bring a trash bag with you. I usually bring like a little grocery bag with me just to keep extra trash in, especially if our trash cans are full. And then also bring sunscreen. There are some parts of our red trail and our blue trail out on the Coffer Dam that basically have no shade, so you want to make sure that you've got lots of sunscreen or maybe a hat with you.
The whole purpose of this conversation is to talk about what it means to be a responsible recreator. And I think part of that is understanding what leave no trace means. You pack in what you pack out. That means that when you leave the area that you visited, it looks like nobody was there and it was never disturbed. If people have feedback that they want to give, who should they direct that feedback to? So let's say they come and the restrooms are out of toilet paper and things like that.
So on the Indy Parks website for Eagle Creek, there is the contact emails for all the park managers. You can find our emails there. We also have business cards, so if you stop in to our facilities while we're open, you can ask to speak to a manager or if they have their business card available. And we're always available for comments and questions to help folks out. We want to make their visit as good as it can be. So feel free to reach out, let us know where we can improve, let us know what we're doing well, and we'll hopefully get all those things taken care of by your next visit.
One thing that we haven't talked about would be programs and what kinds of things people can do here at the park, what things that they can sign up for.
Obviously with the pandemic, it makes things a little bit tricky for in-person programming. So at least at the Ornithology Center, we've been moving towards a lot more self-guided programs. So we've been doing some take-home kits about bird watching or hummingbirds or owl pellet dissection kits, and we'll have those available throughout the fall. We're still kind of working on our fall programming schedule and what that's going to look like. Maybe doing some virtual things, maybe doing some workshops, socially distant workshops or virtual workshops. The important thing will be to keep track on our Facebook page, on the Foundation website. We'll post all these things online, and then we'll also make flyers and distribute those.
This is always an ever-changing situation. We know that things are changing constantly. We're getting new information, and I think that, again, people need to be patient and flexible as things change, and knowing that we're doing our best at the Foundation, you guys are doing your best at the park to meet the needs of our community and help in sharing this amazing resource that we have for the city of Indianapolis.